a few key takeaways that I want to leave you with. Number one, remember, wellness is the journey. Wellness is multidimensional. It's physical, mental, emotional. And think about that energy well-being. We also know that mental and emotional well-being is at least as important as the physical, and in fact, slightly more important across all generations. Number two, healthy aging is seen as a sign of wellness. We know that all generations are thinking about healthy aging. 75% rank it as either extremely or very important. And we know that Gen Z, already in their 20s, is thinking about healthy aging. Across all groups, the things that are on top of mind as they think about healthy aging. It's physical activity, it's keeping an active mind, it's the positive mental aspect of life, so that energy balance, and then certainly just in energy to take on the day, energy for a boost when I need it, managing those. Thirdly is the role of nutrition. So we know that nutrition plays a big role on the wellness journey. Certainly there's an interest growing in flexitarian lifestyle, incorporating some more plant-based nutrition into life. The other aspect that's important, especially in the US market, is the elimination of the bad stuff. It's getting rid of some of the ingredients that are seen as negative and detrimental. Those would be like sugar, unhealthy fats, processed foods, the additional sodiums, et cetera. And then we know from a macronutrient and nutrient perspective, protein and fiber are really the main areas of interest across all different types of forms and formats. So the other thing I would tell you too is that, remember we talked about the biotics. So we're seeing more and more of an interest in pre, pro, and postbiotic usage across all generations. So this is part of that nutritional aspect of the wellness journey. And finally, if I had to have you focus on, let's say, 5 key benefit areas within as you're thinking about new products. Number one, think about immunity and immunity plus. So immunity becomes kind of a table stakes, and now people are looking for immunity plus other benefits. And those start to become a bit of a bifurcation based on what's interesting or what's needed by each group. Number two is gut health. We talked about fiber, we talked about the biotic families, talked about the growth in that area. Stress and mood management is absolutely important across all generations and becoming more and more of a focus. Number four is cognitive and brain performance, especially as the boomers, a little bit on the Xers, and certainly the boomers think about that keeping sharp as they age. And then finally, energy. And when you think about the ingredients, some key things to keep in mind. Botanicals, nootropics, antioxidants are all areas of focus, all areas that are growing of interest. Now, you have to be careful that in some cases, people don't know exactly what they do. So there can be some education that comes along with that. But as people are looking for functional benefits in their food and beverage, these become more important. Secondarily, it's about removing things like sugar in all forms. Get rid of the sugar, low sugar, no sugar added. And if you are going to use sugar, definitely be thinking about some of the more healthy perception ones like monk fruit and stevia leaf. And then thirdly, the natural side of ingredients. Keep an eye on the number of ingredients. Think about more clean label, fewer ingredients, more clarity on what those ingredients are and what role they play. And as an example, think about flax. So flax is a great ingredient. It has a strong profile in fiber, strong profile in omega-3s, strong profile in helping on protein. It obviously it supports a plant-based nutrition approach. And it's a great option if you want to take out some of the gums that are in a particular food item that you have. You can bring in flax as a great option. More clean label, certainly well received and well perceived, and has some nice nutritional benefits. It's an area that we're very well developed in. And finally, I'm going to leave you with just a little bit of eye candy here in terms of some new product examples from the last year and a half. These are some items that have been launched. I won't read all these into you, but you can see how many of these are functional beverage. Whey protein infused electrolyte water from Powerlift. I've used this product a lot. It's very, very good. 10 grams of whey protein isolate. You've got a probiotic in yogurt-based dairy drink here. Vitamin water, 0 sugar with electrolytes and antioxidants. And even this one down here in the middle, bottom middle, this is actually from Scandinavia that has whey protein isolate plus omega-3s plus some additional electrolytes. So a lot of this multi-functioning benefit that's coming to life across food and beverage. I hope you found this helpful.